Hi everybody, welcome back. It's the Cali Desert Thrifters. It's been a little bit since we've been back with any new different videos or haul videos. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it back a little bit, take a step back, and basically what just got us into getting into the YouTube videos and getting some recognition out there is by listing what's sold, which we haven't done a what's sold video yet. So that's gonna be something new for us, but what we're gonna do is take November and December and just backtrack a little bit and take a little ways back and see what we sold and what's been doing good for us over the last couple months. And this is all pretty much the holiday season or at the end of the fourth quarter as well for sales on both Poshmark and eBay. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do probably November Poshmark, which is gonna be going on today. And then I'm gonna do an eBay November as well as a Poshmark and eBay December and split it up into two different parts. So it's gonna be like 4 parts in total. Try to get those out and then get back on track for January and start telling you exactly what's, we can do some more haul videos, start showing you what we've been grabbing out in thrifting and sourcing recently. So I'm just gonna dive right into it. And basically where we're starting from, we basically started from right around November 1st sales, going all the way through till the end of December in the next couple of videos. And it's got some great sales. We found some amazing things. We've had a lot of good luck this last couple of months, finding some really awesome stuff. So we're excited. Get the info out to you and kind of basically just let you know what we ended up taking for those. And if we did take any offers on Poshmark or eBay for certain items, and we did have some things sell for full price as well. So great month. We're super happy. Thank you so much. If you haven't watched us before, please subscribe below. Check out our channel. Leave any comments or if anything you're interested in, please let us know. We're also on Instagram at Cali Desert Thrifters. You can check us out there as well if you want to see any cool new stuff. So I'm just going to dive right into it. So basically, one item we did sell, which obviously going into the holiday season, we definitely wanted to pick up some Christmas sweaters. We sold a National Lampoon's Christmas sweater. It's got a cool print on the front of it. And we basically ended up taking an offer on that one for $20 on that item right there. Basically, look out for Christmas sweaters. If you can get a good in advance, look at them and start looking in like September, October to pick those up because we were still finding some towards the end of November, December. But at that point, people probably already gotten items. So definitely something to keep an eye out for and list a little bit ahead of time. And definitely the same for like Halloween holidays as well. They're looking in the summer for stuff like that so you can get rid of it in October. The second item we sold was sold a pair of Molly and Isadora jeans. They were all distressed. They had rips in the knees all the way down. Cool look. They were a little bit on the stretchy side, and some of the holes were a little bit more stretched out, but we ended up taking an offer for those for, I believe, $12 on that item. Another item that we did sell and a great brand to keep an eye out for or be on the lookout for, a Bolo brand, is Wild Fox. We found some really like boho hippie stuff from them that sold really well for us in the past. This item that we did sell was a caffeine machine sweater that was distressed and it had holes and rips in it as well. We ended up taking an offer for that for $40 on that item, so did really well on that one. The next item that we did sell was a pair of Michael Kors jeans that had some rhinestones on them. Not another brand I probably would pick up for jeans related. There's other like bigger brands out there and stuff that sells a little bit better than Michael Kors. We ended up taking an offer for just because we had them sitting in our closet for a long time. We got rid of them and we moved those on as well out of our inventory. Next item we did pick up was a Spirit tie-dye sweater. Really cool print on it. Tie-dye is super popular right now when it comes to band tees, cartoon tees, any kind of vintage tees with tie-dye, anything related to that does really well. This was for $15 is what we sold it for. Took an offer on that item as well. Very low cost on that item, so we did pretty well. Very happy with that. Next item was up for sale was a Anthropologie. It was Moth, which is a great brand for us. Anthropologie has a lot of different subcategory brands. There's hundreds of them. Some do very low end, some do very high end. So a lot of middle of the road. The brands that do well for us, we generally are getting our Free People, Moth, and Maeve as well. And any of the newer tags that say by Anthropologie is something you should keep an eye out for, and the newer tags that are updated. This item we took an offer for, sold for $18. It was a black sweater, had a very cool look to it. Also had some, was perforated, so it did have some holes in it towards the bottom of the sleeves as well. Very cool. Another item that we did sell, it was a new, it tags Vera Bradley. It had a paisley print on it. We ended up selling this for $25. Was basically an item that we took for retail arbitrage and got that one, I believe, at Ross. So we had a little bit invested to it, but we did get our money back and then some. Definitely happy to move it along. Person that got it was very happy with the item as well. Next item, one of the many BB items that we do sell. BB does really well for us. Definitely, especially looking stuff with newer tags and also any updated styles that are out there. They change and go throughout the seasons, but definitely a good brand to keep an eye out for. They have great stuff, very, very high quality items as well. It was a BB black scallop lace dress. We ended up selling that dress for $50. Very cool style. Next item, something that we held on to for a little bit, didn't have really a lot into it. It was a LuLaRoe Nightmare Before Christmas t-shirt. And it looked like a sleeper shirt or possibly pajama shirt. Ended up taking an offer for $10. Cool print on it, just not a super popular style. LuLaRoe, if you're definitely out there and you're seeing it, the prices have come down on it. Some places, depending on where you go thrift or source, they have not come down on the prices. So, but supposedly the Disney prints do a little bit better. Something to keep an eye out for if you're able to find those items. Next item was a Talbot's embroidered wool sweater. It was black and white, had a very cool design in the neck area. We ended up taking an offer on that one for $13. The next item we sold, we definitely have been keeping an eye on shoes, and if we can find them, to flip them on doing some retail arbitrage as well. We found a pair of Fly Londons. If you're not familiar with that brand, they do very high-end shoes. These were a pair of the Yerba Mate sandals, and we ended up taking an offer on those for $75. Those are brand new in the box as well. Very cool item, definitely a good brand to look for as well. Next item, talked about this in a couple of haul videos a little while back. These were a pair of Good American jeans, which is owned by the Kardashian family, specifically Kim Kardashian. These jeans sold for $50, and they were the Good Leg style, which is a popular style of theirs as well. But definitely something to keep an eye out for in that brand as well. They do very high-end stuff. The jeans are very expensive on retail and the resale avenue as well. Next shirt we sold was another band shirt. I know you've seen a lot of band tees, a lot of sports stuff from us, but we're going to keep on looking for that stuff because there's a lot of stuff that we're just looking out for cool prints. This was a kind of like a tie-dye corn shirt with the logo in the front. A very cool shirt. We took an offer for $20 on that shirt, and it's going to a new home. Next item was a pair of 7 for All Mankind. These were a pair of men jeans. Took an offer for these jeans for $16, and they were just basically like a relaxed cut. Men's jeans, definitely 10 in some brands and styles tend to get a little bit higher resale value on the high end, and depending on eBay and Poshmark, some of the markets can be a little bit higher, but definitely probably looking into the new year, we're looking to get into more men's jeans, definitely on eBay, and looking for some better styles, True Religion, Sevens, Diesels, good brands and names like that. Another item that we did sell in the month of November. These are all on Poshmark. Just want to remind you, these are just specifically for the items that we sold in November on Poshmark. And I'm going to give you an idea of what the sales were at the end and basically what the fees were taken out when we walked away from. So next item was a Express military jacket. Had a really cool style. Definitely always in season with the military print with the buttons that are engraved or embroidered or any kind of embroiderment on the jacket. We took an offer on that item for $26. Next item that sold was a pair of Rock Revivals. This was the style Christina jeans. These ones sold for $45. And Rock Revival is still a great brand to look for and keep an eye out for in the wild. And definitely if you can find them and get it for a good price. They have gone down a little bit in value. It seems like based on just getting new with tags or new without tags items that are in really good shape. People are generally going a little bit lower on them, but great brand to keep an eye out for. But just generally look for all the embroiderment that's on them. Obviously, any kind of hardware on there. I'm just double checking all that good stuff. Next item that we sold, another retail arbitrage item that we scooped up. It was a Hudson New with Tag Donovan acid wash denim jean jacket. And we did take an offer for that for $60 on that item. Did really well on it. It was a cool flip, very cool style. Definitely a very 80s retro look to it with the acid wash. Next item that we did sell, a pair of Miss Me jeans. Another item that we have been seeing kind of decline in the most recent months. Or even almost up to 8 months or a year ago, what the value was going for some of those, especially with the embellished ones and the ones with the angel wings and rhinestones listed inside of them. These ones sold for $16 on these, and they were a boot cut, and I'm sorry, they were $25, and they had embellished rhinestones on the back of it, so very cool style. Definitely something to look out for. The embellished ones do a lot better, as opposed to the floral or the plain solid patterns that are on them. Next item that we sold. This one was a big item. This one sold, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, right in the middle of November. So right in the middle of the holiday season. This was a BB sequence romper. Just amazing color, rainbow color on it. This one sold for $125, brand new at tags. An amazing item. Great deal on this item. Very good, something to look out for also. Next item was another BB item, brand new at tags. This was a denim jumpsuit. This one sold for $65. Very cool style. The BB jumpsuits, especially the denim ones or even the leather ones, do really well. The genuine leathers, something to keep an eye out for. Next item that we sold was a different brand we've never really picked up before. It was a Storia leopard print shirt. Had a really cool button-down style to it. This one we did take an offer for $15 on this item. Next item that we sold was a J. Crew faux wrap drapery velvet top that we did take for an offer of $25. This had a really cool design to it, really cool color, nice velvet red going in right into the middle of the holidays. Definitely check the tag, and you're going to be looking for when that item actually came out. This one I believe was fall or holiday of 2018, so very recent. A little bit newer style, so definitely something to keep an eye out for. To check out the tags. Next item that we sold, these were 555 snow pants, and yes, we do sell snow pants in Arizona. Very random find out here based on what the weather is like out here and the temperatures during the winter, where it was currently 70 degrees today. Snow pants, $20 for those. Next item that we sold, these were UGG slip-on clogs. These sold for $20. We took an offer for them. Amazing style to look for. I'm sure most people know that resell Uggs can do very well. Specific styles can do even better, especially for some of the rarer versions of them. Definitely a style to look out for. Shoes do well, very popular. Next brand, first time for this brand as well. It's called Elon, and it had a fringe sweater, had a really cool design to it, draped on both sides when you pulled it over. Very cool, definitely a brand to look out for. I believe you can get this brand in Nordstrom if I'm not mistaken. And that one sold for an offer of $21 on that item. Next item, very cool shirt. Wish it would have been a bigger size or my size. I would have kept it. Huge fan. It was a Beastie Boys boombox graphic shirt. This shirt sold for $25. Cool style with a ringer tee with the different stripes on the sleeves. Amazing style, reproduction print, but very cool item. Big fan. Definitely keep my eyes out peeled for any Beastie Boys or vintage hip hop items out there. Next item for sale, we did take a offer for $55 on this BB lace coat. Really cool black design. Down below the knees as well. Really cool look to it. Next item that sold, it was a vintage Georgetown Hoya sweater with the cool pinstripes around the neck and the sleeves and the bottoms as well. Vintage, made in the USA, Nutmeg Mills. Definitely a good brand to check for if you're looking for that vintage sports items. That will basically give you that authentication of what age that came from. That sold for $55. Amazing item to keep an eye out for. And finally, the last item, the BB Swing Maxi Coat. Silver, amazing, great style, perfect for the holiday season. Super happy and stoked on this one. $150 for this item right there. Also wanted to break down the sales for the month of November for Poshmark. It was a gross total of $1,012 and minus all of the Poshmark fees as well, which they ended up taking out 20%. We come up with a grand total of $809.60 for the month of November just on Poshmark. And once again, we're going to be getting into the next couple of videos. They're going to be all what's sold videos to kind of backtrack a little bit and kind of show you what's been selling us for the last couple months so we can get back on track in January. It's going to be a November eBay one coming up, as well as a Poshmark December and eBay. I'm going to break those down, try to break down the sales in there and what we are coming out with at the end of the month. So I just want, once again, if you like what you're seeing here and you like the content that we're putting out, please subscribe below, give us a thumbs up, come back and see us again, leave any comments in the video for any of these items that you are definitely coming up or going to be interested in, or any brands you have any questions on. Please feel free to comment. Thanks so much for watching. Talk to you later.